All right, so today we're going to focus a little bit more on meditation. So the meditations might be a little bit longer than you're used to. If at any point it's too much, causing any pain, then feel free to come out of it. Just take a moment to rest, to pause, and come back in when you're ready. As always, I will say that there is a difference between feeling discomfort in the body, so feeling a little bit uncomfortable, feeling a little bit tight or tension, feeling that stress in the mind, and being in pain. If it's discomfort, it's often because we've got something to work out, something to work through. So I encourage you to stay with that and use anything that comes up to carry you through the meditation. But if it's pain, then as always, come down to rest. Just long deep breaths and visualize yourself in that meditation. The mind, as we know, is a very powerful thing. So we're going to begin by bringing the palms together at the heart center, and we're just going to take a couple of nice long deep breaths here. So nice deep inhale all the way down into the belly, and slow gentle exhale, just allowing those shoulders to drop, the neck to lengthen. Nice deep inhale. Just gently releasing the jaw, allow the mouth to open, sighing, exhaling out the mouth. Allow the breath to take with it any stress or tension. One last time, nice deep breath in. Loosen off the jaw, relax the tongue, sigh out, letting go. We're going to tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, connecting us to that divine wisdom within and the divine wisdom of the universe, of Mother Nature, of anything external that resonates with you, just connecting deeply to that wisdom, that knowledge. We're going to repeat the mantra 3 times, and we're inhaling to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And take a deep breath in. Just pause the breath here for a moment, suspend the breath. Just come to that complete state of calm. When you need to exhale, release the breath. Just gently open the mouth, slowly exhaling. Release the hands down to rest on the knees, palms facing up. We're just going to take a moment here just to set an intention for our practice today. So keeping the eyes soft or closed. Just bringing all of your awareness, all of your focus to an intention, perhaps something you'd like to welcome in, receive more of, or perhaps a thought, a feeling, an emotion, or even a physical stress that you're ready to let go of. Just keeping this in mind throughout the practice today. When you're ready, we're going to gently turn the hands over to rest on the knees and start to wake up the body with Sufi grind, nice big hip circles. So Inhaling forward, lifting and raising the chest. Really open that heart center. Exhale, sinking into the back, rounding out the back, rounding out the shoulders. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale to release. Really nice, deep, powerful breath. Make it so the breath is audible. You're in the comfort of your own home, so no one else can hear you. So really nice, loud, deep breath in as you come forward. Powerful exhale as you round back. Use the breath to go a little deeper with the posture. Keeping the eyes soft or closed when you're comfortable with the movement. Really feeling that opening in the hips, the pelvis, the lower spine. Keep going, keep breathing. Gently slowing your circle, we're going to start moving in the opposite direction. Nice deep breath in, big inhale. Exhale to round out, release. Inhale, lift and open. Really expand the chest, the heart center as you come forward. Really opening up, projecting out that love. Exhale, rounding out and releasing. Just allowing anything that comes up for you to release with that powerful exhale. We store a lot of our emotional stress and tension in our hips, so sometimes this posture can release a little bit more than we're expecting. But by allowing it to come up, using the breath to release it, we're letting go, moving it out of the body. Keep going, nice powerful breath. Slowing your circle, we're going to come back to center, sit up really nice and tall, nice straight spine, deep inhale. Holding the posture, holding the breath. When you're ready to release, just softly open the mouth, sigh out to exhale to let go. I'm going to stay with this sighing, cathartic breath. We're going to come into shoulder shrugs, but tying it in with that exhale out the mouth. So when we sigh, we're resetting the breath. So we're often told, especially as children, not to sigh, and that it's rude to sigh. But in doing so, we're coming back into control of the breath. So we're resetting it and coming back into that balance. It's also really wonderful for releasing any stress or tension. So we're going to inhale, draw the shoulders up towards the ears. And then as we exhale, open the mouth, sigh out to let go, to release. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Keep going. Just soften or close the eyes. Go within. Just going at the pace of your own breath. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release. Keep going. just your last one. Deep breath in. Hold here, really squeeze the shoulders, squeezing up any tension in the shoulders, the neck. Take another big sip of air before you exhale. Really hold, really squeeze. And when you're ready to release, open that mouth. Powerfully exhale. Well done. Just roll the shoulders backwards a couple of times, forwards a couple of times if you need. We're just going to come into a gentle neck roll. Now the neck is a very delicate part of the body, so if neck roll isn't comfortable for you, I will demonstrate an alternative posture once we get started. So we're going to bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale as the head comes back. Exhale, chin coming down towards the chest. Just continuing in this direction only. Inhaling as the head comes back. Exhale, chin down towards the chest. Now if you need a modification for this, we're just going to bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Left ear over to the left shoulder, keeping that neck nice and long. We're going to bring that chin down towards the chest. Nose up towards the ceiling as far as is comfortable for you. Come back to center. We're just going to look to the left. Look all the way around to the right. Whether you're taking the modification or the neck roll, just really opening up that neck. Again, we hold a lot of tension and stress in our shoulders and neck. It's going to be a really releasing, really lovely movement. Taking the neck rolls, we're just gently slowing the circle. We're going to change direction, so the left ear comes towards the left shoulder. Inhale as the head comes back. Exhale, chin down towards the chest. If you're taking the modification, just continuing exactly as you are. Whichever posture feels best and right for you today. Make sure you're keeping that jaw nice and relaxed. We tend to tighten and clench our jaw together, especially when we're stressed. But we do it almost subconsciously without realizing. Make sure it's nice and relaxed as you're circling or moving the head. Whichever movement you're taking, just slowing down, come back to center. Just gently tuck that chin just to allow the spine to be straight all the way to the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in. And when you're ready, just gently open the mouth, sigh out, let go, release. Well done. Just take a minute here to allow the breath to come back to its natural rhythm. Take a couple more postures before we come into our first meditation. So we're just going to bring the hands up to the shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs just gently tucked behind. We're going to inhale to the left, head moves with the body, so as if you're trying to look behind you. Exhale all the way back around to the right. Now this can be taken at your own pace, so you might wish to start nice and slow. But as the spine begins to release, as you begin to feel that movement, you might speed this up into more of a rhythmic swinging motion. It can actually be really freeing if you can speed this up. But if you need to stay nice and slow with the breath today, that's completely fine too. Again, nice audible breath. Powerful breath. Best thing about being on Zoom in the comfort of your own home is that no one can see you, no one can hear you. It's just all about you. This time is for you and your practice. inhale, center. Suspend the breath, pull the root lock, the Mula Bandha. And exhale, release the arms down. Again, just give the breath a moment to settle. Just pausing with the eyes closed. Just coming back into balance. And we're going to come into a spinal flex, so the hands are just resting on top of the foot or shin. Arms are nice and straight. The chin stays parallel with the ground, so we don't lift or drop the head. Chin stays nice and parallel. As we inhale, we're moving from the pelvis but opening at the heart center. As we exhale, we're really rounding out that back to let go and release. So we inhale, lift and open. Exhale, round out. And again, this is one to take at the rhythm of your own breath. So you could start off nice and slow, potentially speed all the way up even to a breath of fire. So from the side, it's so just moving with the pace of your own breath. Soften or close the eyes, go within. Really feel that spine opening up, that mid-spine. Any last remaining tension in the hips being released with the rocking motion. And inhale back to center. Exhale, release the arms. The arms a little shake. We're going to bring the legs out. Going to come into a life nerve stretch, just to stretch off the legs before coming back into our meditation. So legs just straight out in front. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, we're going to bend forward, but we're bending to bring the belly to the thighs, the chest down to the knees, and then finally the head comes. So we want that spine, the back to stay nice and straight. We're not arching over just to bring the head down towards the knees. Our aim is to fold in half, not to kind of just curl ourselves over. So even if you're just moving a small amount, but you're moving in that lovely straight line, that's exactly where you need to be and how you need to be today. So whether the hands are on the legs, or if you can reach the toes, we're going to take the first two fingers, loop them round the big toe and just push into the big toenail with your thumb. So we're just applying a bit of pressure here. It's an added bit of reflexology if you can reach. If you're on the on the shins or even up by the knees, that's completely fine. Just keep the hands where they are. So the hands won't be moving, all that will be moving is the elbows. So we bend the elbows to lower deeper into the stretch, and we straighten the elbows to come out. We don't slide the hands, so it's all just in the elbows wherever the hands are. So we inhale up, exhale, bend the elbows, dropping forward. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Again, continuing with the eyes soft or closed. Feeling that lovely stretch down the back of the leg, the life nerve or the sciatic nerve. Stretching that out, as well as probably that lower spine. Feeling that stretch of the lower spine. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Again, taking this at the pace of your own breath. If you want to speed up, you can. We're just 30 more seconds. So if the spine's feeling flexible and you want to speed up, now is the time. Always nice, powerful, audible breath. Almost there. And inhaling up. exhale, fold forward one last time. Just pausing here with the breath held out. And then when you need to inhale, just releasing and gently making your way back up. Just shaking the legs out, shaking the arms. You give the legs a pat down. Release any tension, the arms. Make any movements, any adjustments. And then when you're ready, we're going to come back to center. We're going to come into our first meditation. So we're going to be practicing a meditation called Facing the Challenges of Tomorrow. This meditation requires our arms to be like wings. So as I said at the beginning, you might feel this, but it's really going to help to work through and out the other side of any discomfort physically or mentally and emotionally. So the very first posture, we bring our arms up so they're parallel with the shoulders. Hands are facing down, so palms are open towards the floor. And then we're going to bend at the elbow so that the forearm comes forward at 90 degrees. So you can hopefully see there, forearm 90 degrees. Perfect. So we're going to keep the arms here. And just close the eyes. And we're just gonna long, deep breathe. So just keeping the hands facing down, arms forward. You should begin to start to feel that stretch in the armpit. And with the eyes closed, we're gonna focus down at the moon center, so the tip of the chin. So the eyes are shut, but our focus, our awareness of our eye gaze is at that tip of the chin. And we're just long, deep breathing here. So this meditation is really teaching us to be present, to live in the present moment, and to really just accept what that moment brings us. So if we become angry or resentful, or if we drift off into a fantasy or a dream, a daydream, we begin to lose that synchronicity with the moment, and we can't make the appropriate response to what's going on around us. So this posture, this whole set, in fact, this yoga set recalibrates our responsiveness to what is exactly as it is. Just breathing, stay with the posture. Keeping those shoulders relaxed, arms exactly in the same position. We're just going to turn the palms so they're trying to face up towards the ceiling. Just Do the best you can here. As you can see, mine don't face up. So just turning them round, noticing the difference now in the stretch along the top of the arm, and sitting with that feeling, sitting with that sensation exactly as it is. Allow the mind to be present. Just breathe. Nice long deep breaths. Keep going, keep breathing. To start to feel discomfort here. This meditation is teaching us to really control our response to any discomfort on the mat and off the mat. Bring that mind back, come back to the breath. Slow, deep breathing. Control back over the mind. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep the arms as they are, but this time turn the hands all the way round so that the little fingers are pointing up towards the ceiling, palms are facing away from you, still up at shoulder level. Keep those eyes closed, keep that focus down to the tip of the chin. I know you'll be feeling this in the tops of the arms. I'm feeling this in the tops of my arms. Stay with it, stay with the breath. Stay in the present moment. Almost there, doing really, really well. Really building up our tolerance. Giving us the strength to face any challenges of tomorrow. Strength of mind, strength of body. Seconds, keep going. You've got this, almost there. Minute. Stay with it, stay with the breath. this 20 more seconds, really building up all of that strength, all of that tolerance. Keeping us in that peace with that strength. And take a deep inhale. Hold the breath and squeeze all the muscles of the body. Really squeeze tight, 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 tight. Hold, hold. And powerfully exhale. Release the muscles. Again, deep inhale. Squeeze the whole body. Squeeze the hands together. Muscles of the face. And powerfully exhale to release. One last time, deep breath in. Hold and squeeze. And exhale to release. And relax the arms down. Well done. Give the arms a gentle squeeze, a shake if you need to. And then just bring them to rest on the knees, palms facing up. And just breathe here, just recover. Keep the eyes soft or closed and just notice how the mind is feeling. Noticing any thoughts, any feelings. Not placing any judgment there, but just noticing. With no rush at all, but whenever you're ready, just making your way down to lie on the back. We're going to come down into relaxation to give the body time to rest and time to really integrate that wonderful work from that powerful meditation. So just making your way down to lying on the back. Grabbing any socks, blankets, cushions, anything you need to make yourself completely comfortable. And just allow the feet to gently fall away to the sides and the arms to rest alongside the body, palms facing up to receive. Allow the whole body to become heavy and to sink deeply into the ground beneath you. Feel completely held and supported, safe in the knowledge that there's nothing else you need to be doing. Nowhere else you need to be. Allow the hips to soften and to let go of any last remaining tension or emotion. Allow it to release and to sink deeply into the earth. Control over the breath and allow it to flow with ease. Deep into the belly as you inhale. Taking with it any last tension, negative thoughts, feelings or emotions as you exhale. Soften the chest and allow the heart center to open fully, sending out love and receiving love. Allow any last remaining tension or tightness in the neck and the shoulders to simply melt away, to leave the body and be absorbed by the earth. Just consciously relaxing the jaw and releasing the tongue in the mouth. Softening the muscles of the face and around the eyes. Relaxing your forehead and deeply relaxing your mind. Gentle, relaxing exhale. Gently beginning to wiggle the fingers and the toes, making small movements. Start to circle the wrists and the ankles. And gently changing direction. Circles to a stop and reaching the arms up overhead onto the ground behind you. Take a deep breath in and a full body stretch from the tips of the toes to the tops of the fingers, the biggest stretch you've taken all day. And powerfully exhale, releasing the arms. Just allowing them to float back down alongside the body. Gently tucking the knees up in towards the chest and rocking from side to side to massage out the lower spine. And if you'd like to take a gentle twist, just bring the arms down onto the ground, drop the knees over to one side and turn the head in the opposite direction. Take a breath here, enjoy the twist. When you're ready, on an inhale, come back to center. Drop the knees over to the other side. Turn the head in the opposite direction. Take a breath, enjoy the stretch. On an inhale, come back to center. Begin to rub the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet, just stimulating the 72,000 nerve endings found in the palms and the soles, activating the nervous system of the body, giving it strength, waking it back up, and gently relax down. And then just coming over onto one side, just slowly and gently making your way back up to a comfortable seated position. And we're just going to finish our class with a pranayama meditation. This is one of my personal favorites. This is the meditation for a calm heart. So So this meditation really brings us into balance. It promotes calmness and mental clarity. It's just a wonderful, easy meditation to always come back to. So the left palm rests on the chest with the fingers pointing away. So feeling that connection at the heart center. The right hand comes up into Gaya Mudra, so first finger and thumb touching, and just gently tucking alongside the body here. We're just closing the eyes, and we're going to inhale slowly and deeply through both nostrils. We're then going to suspend the breath, so we're just going to pause the breath with the chest raised. Retain it as long as is possible for you. And then when you need to, we're just going to exhale smoothly, gradually and completely. And when that breath is fully exhaled, we're just going to pause here, locking in the breath out for as long as possible. So we're going to be really focusing on the flow of the breath. That slow, deep inhale. That pause at the top. Retaining as long as is comfortable. Exhale smoothly, gradually, completely. Holding that breath out as long as is possible. Just keep going, regulating each part of the breath consciously. Emotionally, this meditation is really adding clear perception to our relationship with ourselves and with others. This is bringing us the ability to act with a full heart. Physically, this meditation is strengthening our lungs and our heart. Bringing that awareness of the breath. Keeping it in control. Really inducing that feeling of calmness. The stillness at the heart center. deeply together. Exhale really forcefully with a lot of strength. Twice more. And just gently relax the hands down to rest on the knees, palms face up. And just spend a moment allowing the breath to come back to its natural rhythm. To feel that fullness in your heart. To feel that calm, that peace, that centered balance. Just bringing the palms together at the heart center. We're going to seal our practice with 3 long Sat Nams. Sat meaning truth, Nam our name or our identity. So stepping into our truest self, our true identity, our soul self, with this full heart, ready to face anything that comes up. Repeating the mantra 3 times, we're inhaling to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Gently bowing the head down towards the ground to equalize the energy between the head and the heart, to help us stay balanced in life, between our heart and our mind and our soul. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining, whether you were live or on the recording. I hope you've enjoyed the practice, and feel free to let me know how you found it. Sat Nam.